I feel paralyzed.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're off to kind of the last stage of the campaign. There's obviously a lot of other stages get unlocked afterwards. But as for campaign, I meant on heroic, we're gonna do this Dark Tower. I think this is just another easy stage. I didn't find it typically hard at all. I did go with a more average build the first time round. I went with a cannon tower here, and then archer tower for roots, another cannon tower, and more archer towers, and some barracks for minions to kind of block up. There are wolves that spawn, but then I did it again to try and do like a cheesier strategy just to make it easy. I don't know if it was easier, but I found it to be just silly, so I just went with that. I basically went no Raxes, no nothings, and just went Tesla towers all around. There is a lot of minions that spawn on this map, and tons of skeletons come out of this graveyard. So I decided just to try it with Tesla towers and see if I'd come right. There is the first two waves, I think, are air waves. There's gargoyles that spawn now, and then there's the demon imps, the flying ones. They're a little bit tankier than the gargoyles, but nonetheless, the Tesla towers managed to deal with everything. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We get our first Tesla tower. We're not gonna go any upgrades because we want to get a second tower as soon as we can. And then when we have the gold, we'll get that going. As for positioning, I basically just kept my hero here most of the time, between here and helping with the skeletons. And for summon location, I've pretty much just summoned my guys here. I didn't want them to go into melee combat of the skeletons. I just wanted them to throw spears. And it's just also good on the air wave for any like gargoyles, whatever that gets past. So let's give it a go.
My blades are thirsty with the heads.
I do think that maybe instead of building the second Tesla tower, you could have gone with the overcharge upgrade. But the Tesla tower run that I did, I just went straight, I think 3 Tesla towers before I did any upgrades. Just because I wanted more like targets to attack. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do again. But I think it would be okay to get overcharged. The amount of minions that it hits is probably worth it. So we can just summon the next wave already. Oh, that was close. Okay, and then let's get our third Tesla tower going. The imps are quite, I mean, what are they? Got 420 HP versus 108. So they are a little bit tankier. A little bit slower than the gargoyles. So they should stack up nicely. As soon as these gargoyles get in, the chain lightning will at least hit more targets. But basically we just keep summoning our guys here to assist with air units. It is okay to use Rain of Fire on this wave. I did so just for the sake of using it. I think you use it here when the wolves can burn on the fire patch on the ground. Also gives us a little bit of gold influx to deal with the minions quicker. So now that we have the 3 Tesla towers, now our next goal would be to just upgrade all of them. We're first just going to get the overcharge upgrade on each of them. We're going to start with the one on the left, just to assist with the skeletons that spawn. And then once, so we've got the 3 upgrades here. Now we're going to do that on the second tower and then on the third tower. And then we're going to get the supercharged bolt on all 3. And once we have the 3 Tesla towers fully upgraded, we're going to focus on getting more Tesla towers up. We have Flame Strike ready should we need it. Might be tempting to use it on these Dark Knights, but we can save it for an emergency rather. Now we've got the second one upgraded to 3, and we'll do so the same on the last one as soon as we can afford it. It's also a good thing just to keep an eye out on your hero's health. He does constantly engage in combat, so his HP might like get lower, so he's, wow, I was closer than needed to be. I'll let him heal up a bit before I send him back in. We do want him to tank this Dark Slayer. Does a lot of damage, so if we can attack our hero instead of our minions, should be okay. But as soon as these minions stack up, I'll Flame Strike here. Okay, I actually want to run my hero away, but it's okay, it's not the end of the world. We've got some extra gold, we can start getting the Supercharged Bolt upgrade, and we do so again starting from the left, just to assist with the skeletons as much as possible. Get some in the next wave. Don't need to worry so much about the wolves, they'll just pretty much die to the overcharge.
Up with the hex. Banzai! Up with the hex.
Okay, we almost have Supercharged Bolt upgrade on the last tower. Need 8 more gold. These guys are also pretty tanky, so we will probably use our, well, probably, we're definitely going to use our Flame Strike somewhere along the line here. Gonna wait for them to stack up between our hero and our minions, and then we'll probably just use it. We've got skeletons spawning now as well, so we can get that. And then after that we will focus on getting this cannon tower, and then once this one is pretty much fully upgraded, we'll go to the next one, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to get one Tesla tower, and then fully upgrade it one at a time until we've pretty much done as much as we could. Shadow Archers can be scary. Keep an eye on your hero's health because they do range attack. But they're weak, they've got low HP, the overcharge pretty much deals with them. We just basically need to keep our hero to assist with the tanky minions, these marauders. So we can summon the next wave. Because we've got so much AoE, it doesn't really affect us that much to summon the next wave early. The Tether Tower's AoE will pretty much take care of everything. I'm actually not gonna go with Supercharged Bolt in this one. I am eventually gonna get it, but I think it's best for us to have the that was not what I wanted. Okay, my bad. I think I lost quite a bit of gold there. Because I just spammed the upgrades. I wanted to get another Tether Tower. I don't know why I built a barracks. Hopefully it doesn't end up biting me. Yeah. The Dark Slayers are the next tanky unit we need to be concerned about. But if we can just engage them with our hero, we will Flame Strike the both of them when they've stacked up. So we'll just keep our hero on this one, and when the other one reaches the first one, we will Flame Strike them both. Okay, nice. There's 2 more that's coming. Don't think we need to Flame Strike just yet because we'll have more damage. So now you're in to help the skeletons a bit. Okay, we'll just keep tanking the Dark Slayers. Keep summoning our guys here to help with the skeletons. And then we can get the Supercharged Bolt upgrades. It's definitely worth it now based on the amount of minions spawn. Chain Lightning, if it can bounce between more minions, is very good. Okay. Now that one is done. We've got so much gold. We can just focus on getting the next one as well. Archers are putting it. Did a number on our hero there. I know it looks scary having all these skeletal knights coming down the path, but the tether towers will focus. Well, all towers usually focus on the units that are closest to the exit. And with the 4 tether towers that we have here in the bottom row, I don't think that's a problem at all. Because it does look scary, but they get pretty much melted because some of the next wave. More upgrades. And then we're going to get supercharged bolt on this one. Sorry, overcharge first, and then supercharged bolt. The magma elementals are scary. We're pretty much going to be tanking them with our hero, all of them, but they will die one by one. We are going to flame strike the first 2 once they've stacked up. We're not really concerned about the Demon Lord or his shields. The Tether Towers. Passive AoE that they do takes the shields off. The Demon Lord will eventually die, and then so will the little demon spawn. Do we need to flame strike? My hero's taking a beating. They do a lot of damage. Keep our hero healthy, let him heal up a bit, then we can send him back in. I'm gonna, instead of getting a tether tower here, because it is kind of tempting here, it's just better to get it here. It can help with the skeletons as well. Also, the minions from the right lane do have to reach this tower, so it's not like it matters really, because the wave's pretty much done. There's 0 necromancers left, so it's just these remaining skeletons. Pretty straightforward strategy. It's not very intricate, no weird tower placements. Didn't need to go Sorcerer's Tower to help deal with the heavy armored guys. So yeah, pretty standard and easy. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.